Hi, friends. Doc South here, and well, I just wanted to mention Quality Automotive in Blairstown, right there on the main drag. Yeah, you know where I mean. No, they don't drag on it. Well, maybe back in the 50s. Don't imagine you'd get away with dragging down the down Route 94 at the moment. I dare say there are troopers might take offense. I would think, but I did want to say Quality Automotive. I had a check engine light come on. You know what fun that is. Whew. And it's it's kind of the check engine light comes on and it starts spitting out dollar signs and things, and you picture yourself if you don't do something about it, you get to a good mechanic. You might be flying up with the dollar signs. Only you got wings. Yeah. So I saw that and said, "Well, dadgummit, what the heck?" And well, I get out and I kind of look at the. Actually, this happened kind of last night, about a night ago now. About 24 hours, a little more than that. Uh, the check engine light came on, and a big tire, a symbol for a tire, showed up on my dashboard, the instrument panel. And I said, oh, this isn't good because tires ain't cheap anymore. And I'm thinking, oh my God, the last thing I need is to have to, this time of year to be buying another darn tire and all that. Uh, and but I said, I know where I'll go. I'll go to Quality Automotive in Blairstown, Route 94, right? That's Route 94, right? Yeah. And they, darned if I got in there early today, this morning, and they were just, I think, getting ready to start their work day. And they said, what, you got a, I said, I've got a tire. It's looking to me like it's going flat. And the check engine light came on with a little tire. You know what I mean? And they said, yeah, we see that a lot. Let's go take a look. And next thing you know, my car's in the garage. They brought me right in. They're looking, checking, lifted it up a little bit. You know how you do, jacked it up a little, and it was the front right. Looking it over, and yeah, you're losing air, but gosh, we don't. I said, could it be a valve that's bad, or maybe is the tire old? No, the tire's good. It's a good tire. And they're looking and looking. All of a sudden, the fellow looking at it says, "I see it. Here you go. You drove over a screw." I said, "What? You're kidding." He says, "Nope, you got, oh yeah, boy." He says, "Here, look at this." And he shows it to me. There's this big old screw, looks like for screwing wood, into a wall. And I said, "Oh man, wow, that's a biggie." It was about that long. Yeah, about an inch and a half long. And it was right into the tread. I said, "Oh man, there goes that tire, huh?" And I'm thinking, "Oh my God, tires are like, what are tires now? About $18 million each, I think, something like that." They said, "No, no." They said, "Let's see what we can do here. Hold on." And the guy starts carefully unscrewing the offending screw, pulls it out, and yeah, it was about like that, and but thinner, of course. I don't see anything on my desk that would match it, but it was about an inch and a half screw. Uh, Again, with the cross signs, you'd use I can't think of the darn name of that screwdriver. Phillips head, right? Phillips head screwdriver. And they unscrewed it and they said, "Well, you want the screw?" I said, "Yeah, I guess. I can always use one, but darn, what a place for it to be." They said, "Well, you must have just one place or another. You ran into it, got into your tire, and it held. Actually, it was holding air okay, but uh, now that we've pulled the screw out, well, this ain't going to work for you too well." But they said, "We know." I'm thinking, "Oh my God, a tire." And what are tires now? About $8,000 each, something like that. Yeah. Of course, I'm starting to. I'm starting to get a little faint. They said, calm down, Doc, calm down. You'll be okay. Here we go. He said, I think what we can do, let's just look at this hole it made. Uh-huh, uh-huh. We can fix it. And they had something they did with rope and glue and stuff, and somehow it held. It's held just fine. The check engine light has not come on since they fixed it. They, blew it up to the proper size and all that, checked it, bounced it around a little bit, and they said, nope, this will be fine. This will be fine. So now, don't make a habit of running over screws. If you got any idea as to where you pick that screw up, you might want to avoid it. I said, yeah, you got that right. Whoa. I said, so it's fine. This will last just fine. Don't you worry. It's part of the tire now. I think there's some kind of stuff that's also on this what that plug they use. The kind of everything just kind of mushes airtight. They said now and then you might have to fill it a little bit. Keep an eye on it, but you're going to most likely be just fine. Tire's in good shape. It's relatively a new tire, right? I said, well, not that new, but I don't really use it that much. You get right down to it. They said, well, good, you're fine. And it was very reasonable. My gosh, you really, if you got even little minor problems with a car, you don't want to mess with it. Get it taken care of. You never know; it might lead to something that could put you in the tragic zone, shall we say? Okay, and but the tire's fine. I'm pretty sure the tires will go through inspection. I just got to hope the muffler makes it, and honestly, I think it will. Because I've shown that to them too, and they say, "Oh no, that ought to swing it." So we'll see, we'll see, and I'll let you know Friday about the inspection. I'll be taking notes. Oh. And but many thanks, Quality Automotive, Route 94, right there in Blairstown. You definitely got trouble with your car, you go see them. They know what to do. Remember, they're the people that had that cruise night for a while there in Blairstown. Remember, I was the DJ for it. By the way, I offered, we'll see what happens. I don't know if anything's going to happen, but I did say I would do, in response for their kindness, I would be more than happy to do a mini car show for them. And they thanked me, and maybe something will connect. And I'm looking forward to it if they get the chance. They said, if they can make way for it, maybe they will. We'll just have to see. But good people. Your car is in very good hands when you got Quality Automotive doing it. At least it's been that way for me. Almost any time they've worked on it, it's been good. Really, really good. Okay, thought I'd say. They're in Blairstown, Route 94. You'll see them. It's pretty hard to miss. Okay? And again, many thanks to those wonderful people. Catch you later. God bless. Bye now.